For the Braves, the catcher, Craig
Here it comes.
Biggio.
And here's a ball hit in the air. And foul. The windup and the 0-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Strike two up in the zone.
You could bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Not a real good pitch there, 0-2. Probably not what he was trying to do with that fastball. He was trying to miss probably up and away, and he threw that one down into the dirt on an 0-2 pitch. Very rarely are you going to get hitters to chase an 0-2 fastball that's down in the dirt.
And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Popped him up. Chisholm waits on it. And that retires the side. Striding into the box, Cody Bellinger. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Number 4.
So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in George Springer. Just gets a piece of it. Strike one. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. And it's fouled away. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Nolan Gorman.
Nolan Gorman.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
He's in complete command of his two-seamer right now. It's got great movement, great depth, running all over the place. This offense is going to have a tough time.
1-1 the count now. And he fouls this one off.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder.
First pitch on its way.
Bellinger.
A ball and no strikes. Now a curveball misses inside. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Swing and a miss, and they'll come all the way back from 3-0 to punch him out. One away.
The second baseman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Denver.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and blasted. No bunt cheese on that one. It's way gone.
Batting sixth, the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As Hernandez is going to jump ahead of him here with strike one. One out, nobody on. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Two balls and a strike. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting seventh.
At the plate, Minnie Minoso. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with two outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. Popped him up. Biggio moving to his left. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So coming to the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Left fielder looking up. Still going back. See you later. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson.
The designated hitter.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3-0 now. Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
Fouled off. Base is empty here with nobody out. He loses him on ball four. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius.
Batting ninth, the shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Liner in there for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Now batting, the catcher.
At the plate, Craig Biggio. And it's fouled away. Olson on second. Gregorius at first with no outs. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. And no sense risking anything here as the bases will be loaded now with still nobody out.
The second baseman.
Stepping in now, Jazz Chisholm, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. And a golden opportunity here to give his guys the lead with 3 men aboard. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded.
Number 7.
Ready now, Mickey Mantle. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home.
Ball inside.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Fly ball out toward left center field. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
Now
digging in to try it again, Cody Bellinger. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And he takes ball 1. Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. From the stretch, the 1-2. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit out of your hat. He gets out of the jam, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Carlos Correa, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Third baseman, Carlos.
First offering on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
Ball 1.
And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Oh, tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches it first.
Batting ninth, the first baseman.
Here's Carlos Santana now, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
The catcher.
So digging in now, Craig Biggio. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. There to play it is Springer, and that's out number 2. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch. Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Springer looking up. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw. So that'll bring up Josh Bell.
The designated hitter, Josh.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Up next for Atlanta, the right fielder, Cody
Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll take a look at ball one. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 1-0 pitch is a sinker, swung on and missed, 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. Just hung in there on that one. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hernandez gets the sign. Here's the pitch. Liner toward right center. Bellinger is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Settling in now, George Springer. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Count is 1-2 now. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this fourth inning will start the same way he ended the third, with a strikeout, and there's one away. Striding in once again, Nolan Gorman. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Count now, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. We're in the fourth inning of a 4-2 ball game. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Now in the box, Gary Sheffield. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings. Well, it's been a rough one so far. 4 runs through 3 innings. It's about time to get that pitch count down, or he won't be out here very long.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now.
Nope.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And it's fouled away. Swung on and belted. Bellinger looking up. See you later.
Now batting, number 9.
Billy Wagner answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Wagner.
Time is out.
And he'll step off and try and reset. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Standing in now, Minnie Minoso, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. A little bit outside. 2-1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. All even now, 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now
2 gone now in the Braves half of the 4th. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Olson. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Matt Olson.
First delivery to him on the way. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Well, too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
So he sets him down swinging. Matt Olson goes down for the first out in the 5th inning. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fouled off. Fouled away. And he'll continue this roll he's on. Make it 6 strikeouts in a row. Gracious, 2 away.
Craig.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Craig Biggio. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Line drive base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second.
Up next for the Royals, the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
At the plate now, Jazz Chisholm. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And it's fouled away.
Ball 2.
And that misses 2-2.
I got the count.
Boy, that
2 and
was
2.
an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ball game, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it, and there's one away. Digging in, Craig Biggio. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Biggio.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Hey.
Now the 0-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Biggio goes to get it, and the throw to first is there to record the second out. Striding in, Mike Trout comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Matty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Josh Bell the next to hit. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. That evens it up 1-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he chased it in the dirt. Biggio is after it, and that ends the inning. New inning set to get underway, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now.
The right fielder,
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. George Springer the next to hit. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger.
The right fielder, Cody.
First offering on its way.
Bellinger.
The 0-1 pitch. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
Have to find a way to take a deep breath right here and regroup. I know the umpire missed one, but you can't allow the next couple of pitches to be dictated by one bad call. Find a way.
So we got him swinging. Cody Bellinger is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Gorman in foul ground, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. A hit in 2 tries for him so far.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat, he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Behind 0-2 now. Hard liner to center field. That gets down, and the inning will continue. So that knock keeps the bottom of the 6th inning hot.
Now batting, number 9.
So now to the plate, Minnie Minoso. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Liner towards second. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. So striding in, Nolan Gorman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fouled away. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider. Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game. Digging in now for Kansas City, Gary Sheffield. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And it's fouled away. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7. Fastball well outside. Tough to get fooled any worse than that. He's in a hole now, 1-2.
Ew, was that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Hit in the air out to right. Giving chase is Bellinger. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now
ready for another chance? Matt Olson. He went down on strikes last time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Royals. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. A ball that's carrying. But he can't get it as it's off the wall. The throw into second. Around second. He's on his way to third. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. A ball and a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
The 1-2.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Carlos Santana. He was a ground out victim last time up. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded down the third base line. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, The catcher, Craig Biggio.
Into the box now, Craig Biggio is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Into the box, Mike Trout, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses.
Well, late in the game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Now he'll fake a throw to second and look to first instead. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his third hit tonight.
Now batting.
At the plate,
hitter,
Josh Bell. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's high for a ball, 1-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Mantle's on the move. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away.
Now batting.
So here's Cody Bellinger. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. No balls and a strike to count. Behind 0-2 now. And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Unbelievable. A home run. I don't believe what I just saw. I don't believe what I just saw.
The batter, the second baseman,
Adam Ottavino enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Stepping in now, Ryan Sandberg, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. That's by him for strike 1. The 1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone.
But it bends just foul into the second deck.
The 1-2. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. 4 runs here in this half inning. Another one sent foul. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the Royals batting order turns over and set to go. Craig Biggio, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fouled off. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Trout
is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So striding forward now, Jazz Chisholm. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled away.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. That misses. 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2 one more time. Fouled off. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fouled away. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Hey, this is a heck of a battle right here. Long AB. You know what? They find themselves still facing the starter. If they would have had some ABs like this earlier in the game, I think they get into the bullpen by this time.
Now batting, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far.
Mickey Mantle.
First offering on its way. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Now batting, the right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
At the plate, Cody Bellinger, as he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. Runners at second and third with 2 gone. Bellinger connects as this is deep to right. Adios, pelota.
The left fielder, number 4, George.
Here's George Springer. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Oh, there it goes. In the air to left center, and you can forget about this one. Back-to-back home runs.
Now batting, the first baseman, Nolan Gorman.
So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. To the plate now, Nolan Gorman, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius.
The shortstop, Didi.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. He turns on it and sends it deep down the line in right. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night.
Now batting.
So now to the
Number
plate,
9.
Minnie Minoso. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Up and in
1-1.
here as he had to bend out of danger.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Third baseman. Number
Runner at
1.
second, 1 away, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Runner at second here with 1 man out.
That's a
Here's
ball.
one that misses high. It's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's a ball into right center field. That's going to be a base hit.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second.
Up next for Atlanta.
So now Carlos
The
Santana.
first baseman.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Into the box, Craig Biggio. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Mariano Rivera answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. And a strike called at the
0-1.
knees, 0-1.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
A swing, and he pops him
Infield
up
fly rule, batter
on the
down.
infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Now to the plate, Mike Trout. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor.
Wow.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch.
Ball 1.
That one looked like it could
I got
easily
1
have
ball, 1
gone
strike.
the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set to start the 9th in this one, and set to go as the third baseman, Gary Sheffield.
Gary Sheffield.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And we kick off the 9th inning with a
0-1 's the
swinging
count.
strike here. 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell
0-2.
out of it.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. And he is out on the tag. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. In his last at-bat, he was thrown out trying to stretch a double into a triple.
Yeah, and he certainly got the wheels trying to stretch a double into a triple. But it's sort of a
1-1,
killer
no
to the
strike.
club when you can't leg it out.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in, Didi Gregorius. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat, and it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Good plate
that's off the
discipline to
plate.
lay
Ball
off the
2.
slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. KC down to their final strike in this
Count
one.
is 3-2.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away. Didi swings and belts a ball to right field. This is carrying well. Adios, pelota.
Up next for the Royals. The
At the
catcher.
plate now, Craig
Craig
Biggio. As the first
Biggio.
pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. He brings it in, and the Braves have taken the rubber match of this 3-game set as this ball game is over. And this one concludes at a 10-7 score.